42-37. Bulldogs average 48 points a game. They've had some variation in scoring. They've hit the 60s 3 times. 66-26 over East Butler, 64-30 over Hampton, 60-8 over Meade. They also had a game where they only scored 18, losing to Fremont Bergen by a score of 40-18. Dorchester averaging 42 points a contest. They've scored anywhere from 25 to 67. They had a 60-point game. Hampton 67-28 back on January the 20th. And then they had a lower scoring game where they only scored 25, losing to Cross County 50-25. To get here, Dorchester had to win on Saturday. They beat Hampton handily, as I said, 67-28. These two teams have not had a whole lot of success in this tournament. Last year, the 12-12 Osceola Bulldogs did beat Shelby Rising City in the first round 41-34, then lost to eventual champion McCool Junction 33-30. Dorchester lost in the first round last year to Nebraska Lutheran 41-37. Dorchester was runner-up back in 1995, and Osceola was the girls' champion in 2010. Other than that, not a whole lot of CRC tournament success for these teams. In case you missed it, in the previous game at 3 o'clock this afternoon, the High Plains Storm knocked off Shelby Rising City in a close one, 32-30. They advance, and they will play the winner of tonight's 7:30 game between Cross County and Nebraska Lutheran. Taking a look at the starting lineups, first for the Osceola Bulldogs. They are the home team tonight. It'll be Emerson Prosowski, a 5'3" sophomore. Rory Wiesman, a 5'7" senior. Addison Tice, a 5'7" sophomore. Emma Recker, a 5'9" senior. And Courtney Sunday, a 5'10" senior. The Bulldogs are coached by Brett Webster. For Dorchester, it'll be Gabby Tice, a 5'4" junior. Haley Schweitzer, a 5'4" senior. Bailey Behrens, a 5'8" junior. Addie Lear, a 5'8" senior. And Bailey Tice, a 5'7" sophomore. So we have Tices on both squads here tonight. Dorchester is coached by Brandon Bruha. The teams are being introduced to the fans here at the York City Auditorium, and we'll be underway in just a moment. We're glad you could join us. Our broadcast is brought to you in part by York Medical Clinic, Baumsberger Welding, Nutrien Ag Solutions, and by the Farmers and Merchants Bank. Dorchester's Longhorns are the road team. They're in black uniforms with orange trim and orange numerals. Osceola has dogs, D-A-W-G-S, across their chest. They're wearing white uniforms with orange and black trim. Both of these schools' colors are orange and black. Osceola, the home team, will be going right to left from east to west, and the tap is controlled early by Dorchester. And with it is Baylor Behrens. Man-to-man defense. Bailey Tice has it on the corner and then sends it back up top to Behrens. Behrens cross court left side to Haley Schweitzer. Schweitzer puts up a 3, and it's an air ball. As the official tells the cheerleaders on the end to back up away from the baseline a little bit. Inbound toss from Emerson Prosowski. Goes to Rory Wiesman, 5'7" senior. Back to Prosowski. To the line, out to the right side to Wiesman. Wiesman dribbles it up between the circles. Backs up. They want to set up their offense. Goes high on the left side to Prosowski. Prosowski looks in the lane. Couldn't hit her intended target, Addison Tice. So she goes back to the right side, and they flip it to Emma Recker, and her shot is no good. There's a scramble. Osceola comes out of there with it. Courtney Sunday has it. Now on the wing on the right side to Emma Recker. Back around to Prosowski. Prosowski to the free throw line. Out to the right side, and it's nearly thrown away, but it's dug up by Courtney Sunday. Sunday to the left side of the lane. She took an extra step. No score. We're just underway. 6:58 to go in the first quarter. Ball being brought down the floor by Haley Schweitzer. Bounce pass over to the right side. They go into the lane to Bailey Tice. Off to the left side, all alone for a 3. It's no good by Gabby Tice. For check that, that's Haley Schweitzer, who's now 0 for 2. And there's a foul underneath the bucket. That's going to go against Emma Recker, I believe. It's either her or Addison Tice. And it is on Addie, her first. So Osceola commits the foul. Dorchester will inbound it along the baseline in front of the stage at the east side of the York City Auditorium. Inbound pass goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer bounce pass left side. Goes to Gabby Tice on the left wing. Sends it across to the right side to Baylor Behrens. Behrens back up top. Around the left side to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Behrens. Now back underneath and in the paint. And a shot put up and in by Bailey Tice. 2-0. Dorchester has the early lead. Prasowski with the basketball up high on the left side for the Bulldogs. Over to the right side, nearly threw it away, but Wiesman managed to save it. Rory gives it to Prasowski up high on the left. Prasowski goes with it to the left wing to Emma Recker. Recker penetrates, drops the basketball. It's still loose on the floor, and it's finally picked up. Well, it just when you think it is, it's still loose on the floor. Now it's a tie-up, and the ball will stay with the Longhorns. Or check that with the Bulldogs, rather. They'll inbound it along the baseline, the west side of the York City Auditorium. Wiesman to put it in play. She lobs it into Prasowski. Emerson brings it out between the circles to set up the offense. Goes high on the right side to Wiesman. Wiesman to the free throw line in the lane. Stutter stepped a little bit, but I think she kept the pivot foot down to Prasowski for three. It's no good. Rebound all the way out to Emerson. She gets it right back, goes into the right corner with it to Recker. Emma pulls up from about 16 and in and out, no good. That one rattled around and spit back out. 2-0. Dorchester has the lead. Over on the right side with it is Schweitzer. Left side all alone, Gabby Tice. She puts up a three, cans it. And it's 5-0 in favor of Dorchester. On the right wing, Emma Recker with it. Dumps it down low to Tice, and they threw it away. That's 2 turnovers. Osceola brings in Savannah Bodine, a 5'5" junior, and there's a timeout. Has been called by the Bulldogs. Head coach Brett Webster doesn't like what he's seeing here as this game gets underway, as his team trails 5-0. Gabby Tice just hit a 3 for the Dorchester Longhorns. Bailey Tice had hit a 2 a little bit earlier, and Dorchester has the lead. Our game brought to you by Cross County Booster Club, Norder Supply, Milligan Family Medicine, Fillmore County Hospital, Cradle Enterprises, and Jensen Lumber. As the Dogs come back out onto the court, 5-0. Dorchester has the lead, 4:57 to go in the first quarter. 2 more games coming up after this one. It'll be McCool and Meridian at 6, and Cross County and Nebraska Lutheran at 7:30 right here on Cool Radio. As we're back to play, Dorchester has it. Across the timeline goes Baylor Behrens. Feeds it to Tice. That's Bailey Tice. She dribbles to her left, kicks it out to the left side to Gabby Tice. Her three-pointer is good. That's 2 triples for Gabby. The 5'4" junior has 6 points, and it's 8-0. Osceola trying to get on the board. Emma Recker high on the right side. Dribbles toward the free throw line, drops the basketball, picks it back up. They give it back to the right side to Addison Tice. Addie passes it to Prasowski on the left wing. Prasowski feeds Tice. Nice kick out pass to the left side to Recker. She took a step before she put the ball down. 3 turnovers unofficially by Osceola here in the early going. Osceola beat Dorchester back on December the 14th by 5, 42-37. 4:14 to go first quarter, 8-0. Walking it up the court is Behrens. Behrens behind a screen set by Bailey Tice. Picks up her dribble, passes it to the left side to Gabby Tice. Gabby sends it back up to the top. Now they work it around to the left side to Schweitzer. She dribbles to the top of the key. Now to the right side to Gabby Tice. Gabby inside the free throw line, puts up a soft jumper and hits it. About a 13-foot jumper, and she's got 8 points, and it's 10-0. Prasowski on the right wing to Emma Recker. Down low, and a nice pass and a layup put in by Addie Tice. So the Bulldogs are on the board. Dorchester getting set to bring in Amber Cotis, a 5'11" senior. She goes to the scorer's table. To the left side, it's Behrens. Behrens feeds it up top to Schweitzer. Out of the right side to Gabby Tice. Gabby sends it underneath to a wide open teammate for the easy layup. That was Addie Lear with the bucket. Now a long-range shot from the other end of the floor. Courtney Sunday misses the shot for Osceola. It's 12-2. Dorchester has the lead. Haley Schweitzer with it. Off to the left wing to Behrens. Behrens to the foul line. Back to Schweitzer now on the right side to Gabby Tice. Up top. Nice pass left side to Addie Lear. Over to Schweitzer. Now they work around to the right side to Gabby Tice. Gabby with 8 points already in the ball game. To the left side, good ball movement. Now bounce pass all alone for the easy layup is Bailey Tice. They work the ball around the perimeter up top, and then twice they've snuck somebody in. First on the left side, now this time on the right side. It was Bailey Tice. She's got 4. Well-executed play. It's 14-2 in favor of Dorchester. 2:17 to go first quarter. Savannah Bodine for Osceola, and there's a foul as she drove toward the hoop. The foul is on Bailey Tice. It's her first personal foul, first team foul. Bella Recker, 5'10" freshman, comes in for Osceola. Amber Cotis comes in. Atlee Zobik also, she's a 5'7" junior now. As we get back to play, a shot put up no good by Emma Recker. She missed the shot, got her own rebound, went up, got fouled, and Emma will go to the line. She was fouled by Gabby Tice, her first. So Recker goes to the line. Emma, a 5'9" senior, puts the first one up, and it's off no good. Recker, a 52% free throw shooter. She's 0 for 3 from the field, now 0 for 1 from the foul line. The 5'9" senior sends it through the air, and it's off the rim, no good. And on the rebound, there's a foul. And that one's going to go against Savannah Bodine. Nope, it's Emma Recker. Bella Recker, rather. There's 2 Reckers on the team. Her first personal foul, second team foul. 14-2. Dorchester has the lead. With the ball is Schweitzer. Over to the right side to Behrens. Back to the right to Amber Cotis, who just came in. Shot knocked away. Picked up by Osceola. Prasowski onto the right wing to Wiesman. Wiesman driving right baseline under the bucket. Gets too far under. Has to send the ball back out to Recker. That's Emma Recker. Up top now to Rory Wiesman. Wiesman high on the left side to Bella Recker. Bella feeds it to Prasowski high on the right. She spin move by the right elbow, goes in for an awkward shot. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Dorchester. Addie Lear, 5'8" senior, returns to the Longhorn lineup. Meanwhile, Rory Wiesman gets set to put the ball in play and does so to Emma Recker. Her turnaround jumper is no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line. She was accosted by Baylor Behrens. Behrens first, team's third. Recker now 0 for 4 from the floor and 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Shot on the way and it's short. 14-2 with 1:23 to go, first quarter. Emma Recker, the 5'9" senior, sends it up, and that one is no good. So she's 0 for 4 from the floor and the free throw line. As Atlee Zobik takes the ball and passes it, they work it up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer on the right side to Zobik. Zobik down low, pass on the left side to Addie Lear. Back up top. A long pass to the right side to Zobik. She dribbles toward the top of the key, passes it to the left side. They work it to Behrens. Behrens up top to Zobik. Back to the right side to Schweitzer. Underneath, and a shot off the rim is no good by Amber Cotis. She's 0 for 2. 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. 14-2 the score in favor of the Longhorns. Pass lobbed underneath, and it's deflected. Turnover number 4 by the Dogs. Longhorns have yet to turn it over. Play being called up at the top of the circle by Baylor Behrens. She feeds it to Cotis. Cotis back behind her to Zobik. Zobik with a knee brace and a tape on her left leg. Gives the ball back to Behrens. Behrens Over to Schweitzer. Down low, passes off the mark. And it's stolen away by Bella Recker, or Emma Becker. Emma Recker, rather, as now, but there's a travel. That's turnover number 5. So 6.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Addie Tice and Courtney Sunday return to the Osceola lineup. They trail 14-2, 6.9 to go in the first. With the basketball is Baylor Behrens. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Zobek's shot is partially blocked at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter of action. Dorchester 14, Osceola 2, back with the second quarter in 60 seconds.
Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
When you need farm equipment, there's only one man to turn to. That's Jerry. Give Jerry and JBI Enterprises a call at 402-366-7533.
Make RC Pit Stop your convenience store in Rising City, located right on Highway 92. For beverages, food, and gas, stop at RC Pit Stop in Rising City.
This is Heather Ramsey with the ARC Group LLC. We are a locally owned agricultural risk marketing group. Give us a call at 866-574-2724 or visit agriskconsulting.net.
Aurora Co-op is your go-to resource for better information, better products, and better services. And they're also a proud supporter of area athletes. Check them out at auroracoop.com.
Beaver Hardware and Supply is your hometown hardware store. Whatever the project, Beaver Hardware and Supply is here to help. A proud sponsor of area athletics.
Our broadcast brought to you in part by Shickley Grain, Midwest Bank, Grand Central Foods, Bills Repair, and Milligan Insurance Agency. Well, Osceola struggling from the floor. Emma Recker, their leading scorer, averages 12.1 a game, is 0 for 4 from the field and 0 for 4 from the free throw line. They've turned it over 5 times. Dorchester with just 1 turnover. As we start the second quarter, Behrens has it for Dorchester. She flips it back over to Bailey Tice, to Schweitzer. Schweitzer near the right elbow. Back out to Behrens. Behrens to the left side. Quick ball movement by this squad. Gabby Tice has it. Now around the right side to Schweitzer. They work it around to the left side to Behrens on the wing. Pass deflected, but it's picked up off the floor by Addie Lear. To the right side to Tice. Now an NBA 3 swished through by Baylor Behrens. 3 points for Behrens, her first of the game. That was a long 3, well behind that arc, and it's 17-2. Wiesman with it for Osceola, up to the right side to Bella Recker. Back up top now to Wiesman. Wiesman to the right wing to Recker. That's Bella Recker. Her pass deflected and stolen away. Picked up by Behrens. Behrens on the right wing, flips it to Bailey Tice, back to Behrens. Around to the left side to Haley Schweitzer. Schweitzer up top to Behrens. She passes the right side. Now they feed it down low underneath to Bailey Tice, and she lays it up and in. Dorchester looking good tonight, or this afternoon. And the crowd of Dorchester fans to my left voices their approval as a timeout has been called by Osceola's head coach Brett Webster. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break too, back in 60 seconds.
At Palisade, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
Leading the way is Red Star Osceola. Red Star wants to reduce your crop risk, help solve your production problems, and lower cost per unit of production. Red Star, your full-service ag dealership. See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Brandt Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
Fillmore County Hospital in Geneva wants you to be healthy and happy. You can like us on Facebook to receive educational facts and tips. Fillmore County Hospital.
Osceola just 1 of 8 from the floor in the first quarter, 0 for 4 from the foul line. Dorchester 6 of 11 from the field. They did not attempt a free throw as we resume play following the timeout. Emma Recker has the basketball at the foul line, dumps it down low underneath the Savannah Bodine, back to Recker. Recker along the baseline, Scoop layup, no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line. She was hit by Addie Lear, but Recker missed the shot. She's 0 for 5. That's the first foul on Lear, 4th team foul. Meanwhile, Emma Recker goes to the line, and she misses that one. She's 0 for 5 from the line. And Recker, a 52% free throw shooter, finally hits one, and she has 1 point. She leads the Dogs in scoring with 12 points per game. It's 19-3. At the free throw line, it's Tice with her back to the bucket. Drops it. Bounces it off to Gabby Tice. To the right side, they go with it. To Addie Lear, now back up top. High on the left to Baylor Behrens. Behrens passes at the right side. A good quick passing game. And a bounce pass from Bailey Tice underneath. The shot put up and in by Addie Lear. Her second field goal. It's 21-3. They move the ball quickly and very well. To the foul line, it's Addison Tice, and there's an offensive foul on Osceola. It's going to go against Courtney Sunday, her first, 3rd team foul. Bulldogs bring Emerson Brosowski back in, and the Longhorns have the ball and a 21-3 lead with 5:54 to go in the first half of action. Pass to the left elbow to Bailey Tice. She turns, drives toward the bucket, missed the shot. It's her first miss after making her first 3. Brosowski has it for Osceola. To the right side to Wiesman. Wiesman back to Addie Tice, and she's fouled by Gabby Tice. That's Gabby's second. Second team foul of the quarter. Alex Zobek returns for Dorchester. Wiesman will inbound it. She's looking, goes into the right corner to Emma Recker. Emma feeds it up top to Brosowski. Back to Recker, high on the right side. Recker drives toward the right elbow, stops, passes it to Wiesman up top, right between the circles. Back to Recker, right side. To the right elbow again, back up top to Brosowski, now high on the left side to Wiesman. Dumps it down low to Courtney Sunday. Sunday with an awkward move, puts up a shot, and they're going to call a foul on Bailey Tice. The Dorchester fans next to me don't like that at all. Courtney Sunday missed a shot, throws the foul and goes to the line. Free throw is on the way, and it's good. Her first point of the game. Amber Cotis comes back in for Dorchester, and Osceola brings in Jana Roberts for the first time. Roberts, a 5'4" junior. Meanwhile, Sunday, a 5'10" senior, puts the foul shot up, and this one's no good. But the rebound, Emma Recker, her shot off the glass is no good, and a high for the rebound is Behrens. Behrens with a great rebound, almost threw it away, gets it to the left side of the court to Addie Lear, now to the right side. They spin it around to Schweitzer. Schweitzer, top of the circle for 3, a little bit short. Rebound taken by Emma Recker to Brosowski. Brosowski to the right side, cut off defensively. Addison Tice, shot no good. Rebound sent back out to Emma Recker. Another second chance opportunity for Osceola. Toss into the paint to Courtney Sunday, turns around, puts it off the glass and in. That's her first basket. She's got a free throw though. She's got 3 total, and it's 21-6 in favor of Dorchester. 4:22 to go before halftime. Left side pass to Behrens. Behrens brings it out to the top of the circle. They work it around to the right side to Schweitzer. To Behrens, back to Schweitzer. To Zobek on the left side, drives toward the baseline, gets cut off defensively by Tice. That's Addie Tice. There's Tices all over this court. 3 of them in this game. There are Tices on both teams. As a drive to the hoop by Behrens, and she's fouled by Jana Roberts. Roberts first. Second team foul of the quarter. Inbound situation for Behrens in front of the stage at the east side of the York Auditorium, down to my right. Behrens sends it in to Haley Schweitzer. She gives it to Zobek. Back to the right side to Behrens. Behrens lobs it down low to Cotis. It's a bad pass, and she loses it. Turnover number 2, and Osceola on the attack. Prososki, top of the key, launches a 3. Swish! Emerson Prososki gets the 3. And now timeout has been called by Dorchester head coach Brandon Bruja. A 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here as all of a sudden it's 21-9. Osceola waking up slowly but surely. Our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Crossroads Awards, Bruning Grain and Feed, Edgewater Insurance of Shelby and Osceola, Carrie's Restaurant and Catering of McCool Junction, and Henderson State Bank. Glad you could join us. Always fun to come back to the York City Auditorium for this annual classic, one of the best tournaments around, one of the best tournaments in the state of Nebraska in my estimation, my opinion. A nice facility, some great basketball, and a week's worth of ball games. As we resume play following a timeout, Baylor Behrens walks it up the court, looking toward her coach. Gets it across the timeline. Passes it over to the right side to Zobik. Zobik to Addie Lear. Down to the left side, and a short-range jumper put up and in. And the basket's good by Baylor Behrens, and she draws the foul. She was hit by Emma Recker, I believe. There were a couple players, and they're going to call it on Sunday, her second. So Behrens will go to the line. She's got 5 points. This is the first trip to the free throw line for a Longhorn, and the free throw is perfect. And a substitution for Dorchester. Madison Tice comes into the ball game. 3 Tices on the Dorchester roster and 1 on the Bulldogs roster. At the top of the key, the ball knocked away briefly from Addison Tice, but they get it back. Emerson Prososki wanted to take a 15-footer, couldn't get the shot off. Addison Tice has it. Now to Recker on the right side toward the baseline. Throws it to a wide open Prososki. They collapse on her, and then she does a running jumper in the lane and puts it in. 24-11 in favor of Dorchester. 2:55 to go before halftime. To the top of the circle goes Schweitzer. Now to the left side to Behrens. Behrens feeds it to Cotis up top. Now to the right side, taking a look at a 3 of Zobik. She thought better of it. Now she loses the ball, but it's picked up, and then there's a collision. Addison Tice with her second foul as she bumped into Madison Tice. Now Osceola brings back Bella Recker and Rory Wiesman. Longhorns with the ball. Behrens to the left side of Schweitzer. Schweitzer lobs it to Madison Tice. Tice up top to Cotis. Cotis to the right side to Behrens. Behrens 15-foot jumper, in and out, no good. But a fight for the rebound, and the shot put up and in by Cotis, and she's fouled. (26-11). Foul on Bella Recker, her second. Cotis at the line. Flexes the knees, puts the ball up, and misses it. It's 26-11 in favor of Dorchester. Long pass down to the left baseline to Courtney Sunday. Tries to put a spin move on Cotis. Can't get a shot off. She has to send it onto the left wing to Rory Wiesman. Wiesman back to the left side of Prososki. Prososki drives, puts up from 15 and misses it. Rebound goes to the Longhorns. Nicely done by Madison Tice. Quickly down the floor, pass to Cotis underneath for the layup. She's got it. Beautiful pass from Baylor Behrens. And it's 28-11. 1:47 to go before halftime. On the left side, it's Savannah Bodine for Osceola. Up top to Wiesman. Now a shot put up from the right side. It's an air ball. It served as a good pass to Sunday, but she missed the shot. And underneath the bucket, there's a foul. It's going to go against Cotis. Her first personal foul. Addison Lear returns. Emma Recker comes back in for Osceola. They have the basketball. They'll inbound it along the baseline. Lob pass into Savannah Bodine. Bodine brings it up top. Looks right, goes left, right behind her now to Wiesman. Wiesman between the circles. Left side to Recker. Emma drives toward the basket, goes up for the shot. Stripped by Kotis, but then Kotis loses it out of bounds. Nice block by Kotis to get just the ball and no contact. 1:19 to go, second quarter, 28-11. Dorchester leads. Inbound pass underneath the basket to Recker. Emma is stripped of the ball, but she's fouled. Madison Tice got her. That's her first. That'll send Emma Recker to the foul line, where she's 1 for 6. 0 for 6 from the field. And she's the leading scorer with 12 points a game. Free throw is good. She's finding her range from the foul line. After missing her first 5, she's now made 2 in a row. 5'9" senior. It's 28-12. Ball's in the air and drops right through, barely rippling the net. That gives her 3 points in the ball game, and it's 28-13 with 1:13 to go. And number 13, Baylor Barons, brings the ball into the front court for the Dorchester Longhorns, passes it off to Schweitzer. Schweitzer has the ball knocked away from her, and it's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to be Osceola basketball. So the Bulldogs make a nice steal there, in essence. 1 minute even to go in the second quarter. As the ball being brought up the floor by Prasowski, passes it to the right side to Wiesman. Wiesman to Recker, back to Prasowski, high on the left. Spin move, now brings it back out, bounces it to Wiesman. Wiesman to Recker. Recker drives toward the baseline, as underneath the bucket, shot up, no good, gets her own rebound and puts it in. Recker finally gets a basket after missing her first 7 shots, and she draws the foul and will go to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play. The foul was on Madison Tice, her second, and Recker puts the ball up and through. She's finding her range. Has made 4 in a row from the line, and it's suddenly a 28-16 ball game. 37 seconds to go before halftime. Pass to the left side to Addie Lear. Lear sends it to Kotis up high. Over to the right side to Barons. They work it around to the left side now to Haley Schweitzer. Schweitzer brings it up to Kotis. Kotis up top. Now on the right wing to the top of the circle, and they quickly move it around to Barons on the left wing. She passes it up top to Kotis. Kotis on the right wing, and there's contact and a foul on Prasowski. Her first. 5 team fouls. So that will send Dorchester's Haley Schweitzer to the free throw line. Dorchester's 1 for 2 from the line. Barons made 1, and Amber Kotis missed 1. They haven't been to the line much. And the free throw is good by Schweitzer, her first point of the game. Dorchester was stuck on 28 for a little bit there. They've had 15 points here in the second quarter after 14 in the first. Schweitzer's second foul shot is good. 30-16. 13 seconds to go. Wiesman onto the wing to Recker. Recker back to Wiesman. Wiesman up top to Prasowski. Prasowski, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, banks it in off the window, and the buzzer sounds, and that's it for the first half of action. And Dorchester in control at the moment, but Osceola waking up slowly but surely. And our score at the half is 30-18. So 16 points scored in that second quarter by the Osceola Bulldogs. They only mustered 2 points in the first quarter, and 16 as well for, or 16 for Dorchester rather. And it's 30-18 here at intermission. We'll take a break, come back with some first half numbers in a moment. You're listening to CRC Basketball Tournament action on Cool Radio.
When you need grain storage for a new building for your ag business, call Neville Construction in McCool Junction. Go to nevilleconstruction.com for more information. Good luck to all area athletes.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
For decades, Generations Insurance Group of Exeter has found the lowest rates in the best insurance plans, protecting your cars, home, business, and family. Let them do the same for you.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Nebraska Equipment is your local Kubota and Case IH dealer serving Seward and surrounding areas. Visit them in Seward on 280th Road or call 643-6641 today.
Brown's Grocery Store in Sutton is your local community connection for high-quality foods, great prices, and superior friendly service. Working hard each and every day to earn your business. For all your irrigation needs, contact the folks at Fagan Irrigation for the fastest, reliable service. Contact Corbin at Fagan Irrigation today to see what they can do for you. Jones Group Insurance and Financial Services of York is a proud supporter for all area sports and athletes. Contact Jones Insurance in York for all your insurance needs.
Working with a channel seedman to understand your growing conditions is the best way to select channel products for better yield potential. Call your local channel seedman, Blake Stengel, with Variety Ag in Shickley today.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
Back at the York City Auditorium, where we are at halftime of the second game of the day. The Dorchester Longhorns opened up a 14-2 first quarter lead. Each team had 16 points in the second quarter, and it's a 30-18 lead in favor of Dorchester. Looking at the unofficial numbers, the Osceola Bulldogs 6 of 21 from the floor for 28%. They're 6 of 11 from the foul line for 54%. Dorchester, meanwhile, 12 of 20 from the field, 60% shooting. They are 3 of 4 from the line for 75%. Looking at individual numbers from the first half, first for the Osceola Bulldogs, Emerson Prososki with 7, Addison Tice 2, Emma Recker 6, and Courtney Sunday with 3. In the foul department, Prososki was whistled for 1. Addison Tice has 2 fouls. Jana Roberts 1. Bella Recker with 2. And Courtney Sunday was whistled for 2 personal fouls in the first half. For Dorchester, Gabby Tice has 8 points. Haley Schweitzer 2. Baylor Barron 6. Addie Lear 4. Bailey Tice with 6. And Amber Cotis with 4. In the foul department, Gabby Tice with 2. Baylor Barron's 1. Maddie Tice 2 personal fouls in the first half. Addie Lear with 1. Bailey Tice with 2. And Amber Cotis 1 personal foul in the first half. Turnovers unofficially 6 for Osceola and just 2 in the ball game for Dorchester. Again, Dorchester leads at the half 30-18. We'll take a break and come back with more in a moment. You're listening to Crossroads Conference Basketball Tournament action on Cool Radio.
When you're selling, buying, exchanging, or refinancing a home, a parcel of land, or commercial real estate, York County Title Company is here to help you. 608 North Grand Avenue in York.
The Shickley Grain Company is a proud supporter of area athletes.
More than 60,
There's
but
no
not 2
stopping when
minutes.
you're dedicated and work hard to achieve your goals. Good luck from Shickley Grain.
Get your custom hats and tees from Rustic Dry Goods in York. Custom designs, embroidery, screen printing, and more. All at Rustic Dry Goods in York. Good luck to all area athletes.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
At Tri-County Automotive, your CarQuest dealer in Henderson, they're always happy to provide you with the highest quality parts.
Only top quality USDA choice meat, the freshest produce in town, plus they carry your groceries to your vehicle. Bruning Grocery is your small town supermarket located in downtown Bruning.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Like the old
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Back at the York City Auditorium as the Osceola Bulldog girls just coming back out onto the court. They trail 30-18. They came in as the number 3 seed in this tournament. Dorchester is the number 6 seed. The winner of this one will face the winner of tonight's 6 o'clock game between McCool Junction and Meridian. That would take place tomorrow night at 7:30 here at the York City Auditorium. Looking back at the tournament thus far on Saturday at noon, it was Nebraska Lutheran beating East Butler 41-34. And in the 3 o'clock game, Meridian beat BDS 40-31. And in the 6 o'clock game, it was Dorchester all over Hampton 67-28. Earlier today, Shelby Rising City knocked off or lost to High Plains 32-30 in an exciting game. High Plains opened up a big lead early in that game. They were up 15-6 after one quarter, 18-10 at the half. But by the end of the third quarter, Shelby Rising City had the lead 24-20. But High Plains turned it back on in the fourth quarter and ended up winning that one 32-30. They will play the winner of tonight's 7:30 game between Cross County and Nebraska Lutheran. That will be tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We'll take another break and come back with the start of the third quarter in just a moment. You're listening to Cool Radio.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
At Midwest Covenant Home, residents are provided with a Christian living environment where they're able to live with dignity while receiving quality care. Find out more at MidwestCovenantHome.org.
Plain talk, exceptional results. That's what you get when you partner with Norder Supply, your local full-service agronomy specialist since 1976. Norder Supply is proud to support our area athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa at Perennial. Our goal is to keep you, the customer, informed. PerennialPower.com features energy tips to help you save money, and you can even pay your bill online. Perennial Power, energy for generations.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
Stedner Incorporated in Hampton has been hauling cattle, gas, diesel, propane, liquid fertilizer, and more consistently and reliably since 1976.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency. Located 3 miles south of Utica, we insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crop. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
All right. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Norquest Agri-System, Patina Studios, Stutzman Interiors, and Scandinavian Mutual Insurance. I want to thank all the sponsors for making the broadcast possible. As Osceola and Dorchester coming back out onto the floor. Dorchester will have the ball as we start this third quarter. They have the 12-point lead, 30-18, as they will inbound the ball right down in front of me. And they get the ball in. With it is Behrens. Behrens hands it back off to Schweitzer. Schweitzer brings it out between the circles. Passes it into the lane to Behrens. Behrens with a move, kicks it out to the right side to Addie Lear. Her shot from short range, no good, but rebounded by Bailey Tice. Knocked out of bounds by Rory Wiesman. So the Longhorns will keep the basketball. It'll be thrown in along the baseline by Behrens. She gets it in to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to the top of the circle, out to the right side to Gabby Tice. Gabby dribbles to the free throw line, almost took an extra step, got away with it, I think. Addie Lear with it now, brings it up top. Passes it to the right side to Gabby Tice. Gabby to the right elbow, puts it up from 15. It's no good, but in the paint, rebound, and a follow shot is put up and in on a great play by Gabby Tice. Gabby with 8 points in the first half, now with 10 total. And on the other end of the floor, Emma Recker is fouled along the baseline by Bailey Tice. That'll be 3 on her. She kind of looked around as if to say, what happened? What did I do? 32-18. Dorchester in the lead. They're the 6th seed in this tournament. Osceola the number 3 seed. Lob pass goes into Addie Tice for Osceola. She gives it to Rory Wiesman. Wiesman to the top of the key, high on the right side to Emma Recker. Recker back up top to Prososki, now to Wiesman. Wiesman in the lane. Kicks it out to Prososki. Prososki to the right baseline. 10-foot jumper. Good. Nice shot by Emerson Prososki. That gives her 9 for the ball game. It's 32-20. Still a 12-point lead for Dorchester. On the left side with it, Gabby Tice. Gabby passes it to the right side. It goes to Schweitzer now. Back up top. Over to the left side to Addie Lear. Lear around to the right side. They work it to Gabby Tice. Gabby took an extra step. She was indecisive. Was going to pass it one way and passed it the other instead, and stutter stepped in the process. Just the 3rd turnover unofficially committed by Dorchester here this evening. Prososki brings it into the front court, gives it to Recker. Emma pulls up from about 13, no good, gets her own rebound, high for the shot, and misses that one. And the rebound taken by Schweitzer. Schweitzer, a long down court pass to Gabby Tice. Gabby to the right of the bucket, has to send it up top. They leave it off for Gabby Tice now for 3, and she swishes it. That's the 3rd triple by Gabby Tice, and it's 35-20, back to a 15-point cushion. Wiesman to Recker, over to the right side of Prososki. Prososki, bounce pass, and it goes between the legs of Kotis, and then it's picked up by Dorchester. Addie Lear got it, so the turnover, now a layup on the other side of the floor, missed by Dorchester, and quickly down the floor goes Wiesman. Wiesman, cross-court pass, left side. A move by Prososki, a little running jumper. It's an air ball, and it couldn't be saved. Well, it was sort of saved. A nice play by Courtney Sunday. She saved it off Kotis. She hit it to Kotis, and it hit her and went out of bounds. So they'll keep it. Wiesman will throw it in. Lobs it way up top to Recker. Recker near the left elbow, hands it off to Rory Wiesman. Wiesman to Prososki, high on the left side. Prososki to the foul line. Can't get a shot off, goes to the right side, and a quick move by Wiesman toward the baseline. Out to the right wing to Addie Tice. Shot's no good. Chased down in the corner. Baylor Barons gets it. Quick down court pass to Schweitzer. Schweitzer 2-on-2. Bounce pass left side to Gabby Tice. Her layup is good. Nice transition bucket by Dorchester. They're up 37-20, 17-point spread with 4:57 to go in the 3rd period. Wiesman to the top of the key to Emma Recker. Now to the right side of Prososki, right elbow area, being double teamed. Sends it back up top. They work it to the left to Recker. Recker driving left side, pulls up from 10 and hits it. Recker now with 8 points after a really slow start. Back to a 15-point game, 37-22. Dorchester comfortably in the lead at the moment. Gabby Tice on the right side, feeds it up top. Now they work it to Addie Lear. She goes in for the left-handed layup and puts it in. 6 points for Lear. 39-22, back to a 17-point spread. High on the right side with it is Emma Recker. Around to Prososki. Prososki launches a long shot. It's no good. Rebound, though, to Wiesman. Wiesman shot up, no good, but she's fouled by Addie Lear. That'll be 2 on Lear. And that will send Wiesman to the line. Wiesman, a 5'7" senior. Averages 5.5 a game, but has yet to score in this game. This is her first trip to the free throw line. 5'7" senior puts it up and misses it. Savannah Bodine and Jana Roberts come into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Wiesman's second foul shot on the way, and that one is no good. It was waved off anyway. There was a lane violation. Wouldn't have counted anyhow. 39-22 in favor of the Dorchester Longhorns. As Haley Schweitzer brings the ball up the floor, brings it into the front court, passes it over to the right side to Addie Lear. Ball knocked away from her. She gets it over to Gabby Tice. Tice, and a timeout has been called by the Longhorns over on the far side. Brandon Bruhal wants to talk to his team, so we'll take a break too, and we'll be back in a moment. You're listening to CRC Basketball Tournament action on Cool Radio.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
See Kopsa and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Kopsa and Associates in York. Leading the way is Red Star Osceola. Red Star wants to reduce your crop risk, help solve your production problems, and lower cost per unit of production. Red Star, your full service ag dealership.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency, located 3 miles south of Utica. We insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crops. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Back to the York City Auditorium. Dorchester puts the ball back in play. Schweitzer to Gabby Tice. Gabby into the paint. Bounce pass to a wide open teammate. Shot blocked and out of bounds. It's going to go to Osceola. Codas had her shot blocked underneath. A nice defensive play. And now full court pressure applied by Dorchester for the first time. Bounce pass goes back to Rory Wiesman. They're enjoying a nice lead and adding a new wrinkle now with a little full court pressure. Wiesman gets it across the timeline. They send it out to the left side to Jenna Roberts. Roberts' shot is an air ball underneath and a shot blocked. It was Savannah Bodine whose shot was blocked, and Prososki comes out of there with it, misses her shot, and it's rebounded by Addie Lear. Lear to Behrens, back to the right side to Schweitzer. Out of Addie Lear, left side to Tice. Gabby goes into the lane. She's got an opening to the bucket, but it's just too strong, no good. Rebound and a follow shot put up and in by Amber Codas. Codas with a great second shot opportunity there, and it's 41-22. Emerson Prososki up ahead to Wiesman. Wiesman left side to Roberts. Ball knocked away. Her pass into the lane was blocked. Now it's picked up by Schweitzer. Schweitzer up high to Addie Lear. Lear to Gabby Tice. Tice back to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to the top of the key. Gabby Tice now back to Schweitzer. She drives toward the basket and she's hammered by Emerson Prososki as she went in for a layup from the left side. There was an open path to the basket. Prososki tried to close it, but couldn't do it as Schweitzer goes to the line where she's 2 out of 2. Prososki whistled for personal foul number 2. First team foul of the quarter. Schweitzer, a 5'4" senior, puts it up and right through. She's 0 for 3 from the field as Addie Tice comes in for Osceola. But Schweitzer 3 for 3 from the foul line. Will get another one. It's 42-22. They've opened up a 20-point spread. Shot on the way, and it is good. Hit the front of the iron, sat on it for a little bit, and then fell through. 43-22 as Bodine, or correction, Jana Roberts had the ball knocked away from her. It's picked up on the far side by Emma Recker. Recker up top to Prososki. Her pass is stolen away. It was a bad pass. Should be an easy layup for Baylor Behrens from the left side. She got it. 8 points for Behrens, and it's 45-22. Dorchester firmly in command here of this basketball game. To the top of the key, it goes to Roberts. Back to the right side to Tice. That's Addie Tice. And Addie is fouled by Schweitzer. That'll be the first personal foul on Addie Schweitzer, or Haley Schweitzer, rather. Her first foul, third team foul. Prososki will inbound it to the right of the bucket along the area in front of the stage here at the York City Auditorium. She lobs it way up top to Roberts. Jana dribbles to her left. 5'4" junior picks up her dribble and sends it back to the right side to Addie Tice. Tice to the left side to Prososki now. She launches a long three-pointer and she buries it. It's her second 3 of the night as she pounded that one through. A beautiful swish. It's 45-25, so even with a 3-pointer, it's still a 20-point ball game. Top of the circle, it goes to Zobik, who checked in during that timeout. Back up top to Gabby Tice. Back to Zobik. Zobik passes it to Kotis. Kotis underneath gets the lay-in. Nice pass by Zobik to Amber Kotis. She's got 8. It's 47-25. Prososki to the top of the key. Bounce pass high on the right side to Addie Tice. Back to Prososki. High on the right side now to Addison Tice. To Bodine in the right corner. Back up top. Around the left side to Prososki for another 3, and that's an air ball. And it can't be saved by a couple of Osceola dogs heading to get it. They couldn't get to it. And the ball goes over to Dorchester. Some substituting coming in. Rory Wiesman, after a brief rest, comes back in. Bella Recker and Emma Recker into the lineup for the Osceola Bulldogs. And after the switch, it'll be Osceola back on defense. And the Longhorns with the basketball. Baylor Barons throws it in to Schweitzer. Schweitzer brings it into the front court, passes it to the left side. It's taken by Gabby Tice, and she passes it back to the right side. Now back to Tice up top. Left side to Zobik. Zobik has the ball knocked away, but it's picked up by Schweitzer. Haley passes it back to Zobik. Zobik, a 5'7" junior, swings it around to the right side. Now they get it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer back to Zobik. Left side, and a ball knocked away, but it's picked up. Almost an over and back, but a nice pass to Schweitzer from Gabby Tice. She nearly lost it. Now left side, wide open Schweitzer. Eschews the shot, goes to the right side to Gabby Tice. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Zobik on the left side, passes it off to Gabby Tice. Good killing of some time here. Nice passing by the Longhorns. Into the paint goes Gabby Tice, puts a shot up and in. They took a lot of time and then put it in, and there's the third quarter buzzer, and after 3, it's Dorchester 49, Osceola 25. We'll take a break. Back with the start of the fourth quarter after this 60-second timeout.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Leading the way is Red Star Osceola. Red Star wants to reduce your crop risk, help solve your production problems, and lower cost per unit of production. Red Star, your full-service ag dealership.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
(49-25). A little delay as there's somebody down up in the stands behind me. Everybody looking, I think, I don't know what, kind of a medical issue of some kind. And almost looks like they're doing CPR. That's not good. Somebody's on a phone, but they are doing CPR on somebody up here behind us at the York City Auditorium. Hopefully they can do some good. You hate to see something like that happen. It's very sobering. And Coach Bruja of Dorchester, or Brett Webster, sending his team away from their bench area and sending him back to be away. And here comes some medical help and AED, as they're going to have to use a defibrillator, and hopefully it'll do some good. I noticed people staring up behind me and then looked up and saw some activity, and they're sending some students out of the gym. Both teams have left the floor while they tend to somebody, and they're still doing some aggressive CPR. I can see it from my vantage point. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in a moment. You're listening to CRC Basketball Tournament action on Cool Radio.
Working with
key components to tonight's game. And on the flip side, the Randian Mustangs, Anna Demas is a really good player. She averages nearly 9 points per game. Jaylee Sabatka averaging 8.5. Just a couple of really good players for this Meridian Mustang team looking to get above 500 in a sub-district that they actually lead in and currently on track to host. Teams have gone to their benches. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you here on in the 2024 Girls CRC Basketball Tournament. We'll be back in a minute here on Cool Radio.
Nick's Farm Store, your third-generation family-owned farm and outdoor power dealer since 1966. Nick's Farm Store, farm equipment, and a whole lot more. Get back on the road with Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg. Get your vehicle inspected for free today. That's Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Walters Ag LLC in Shickley, where tradition meets innovation. We are your source for Beck's Hybrid Seed and Pivot Bio-Nitrogen Solutions. Visit our website or call us today at 402-759-1831.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care